Shalom, brothers and sisters. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you from Yahuwah, our Father, and Yahusha. He is the Mashayah, the one who carries the burden of Yah, his voice, our high priest, and soon coming king. Hear, O Yesharim, Yahuwah, who is our mighty one. He is one. There is no other mighty one in existence, brothers and sisters, than Yahuwah, and Yahusha is his voice. The renewed moon has been spotted on Thursday evening, January the 30th. We'll make our Shabbats on Friday for the second month. This is the second month, Zut, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Pesach and Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right, what we're going to do, since this is the second month, the moon has been confirmed to come out last night. We're making a day, Fridays, our Shabbats on Fridays. Today is New Moon Day. All right. So to all the beginners, if you look over there to your left, it'll describe everything on the right side. All right. And other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be counting down to the Feast of Weeks. All right. Shabbat. We're going to be counting down the Feast of Weeks. If you look right here on the Thursday, yesterday we had a complete Shabbat since the ending of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So that's when you're supposed to start. When you bring a sheaf of offering, the first day after the Shabbat, bring your sheaf of offerings, which is day one, and you count there 7 complete Shabbats. Okay, so this is our first complete Shabbat right here. If you have a calendar from last month, this is a good time to break it out. All right, because what we can do, we can get a heads up on our counts. All right, so what you do is, if you have it, get it, and let's go to the 15th day of the month. All right, which is January the 16th. If you look over there, if you're confused, look over there. You see that red over here in the 16th. That's January. So this right here was the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right. Pesach started that evening, or we slayed the lamb, where we don't, well, when the lamb was supposed to slave back when they was in Egypt. Okay, so this is Passover, Pesach, and then this day right here, the 15th day, you start your 7th day, the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right, so that'll be January the 16th, which will be the 15th day of the month for us on the path of years on Yahuwah's calendar. All right, everything in the upper right is Yahuwah's calendar. It's the path of years. Over here on the left, if you see that number 15, that's January. The lower left is the work day of the week. If you look, you got to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. 7th day is the day of the Shabbat. Okay. Now you notice that the Shabbat starts on the 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th day of every month. All right. So after the Feast of Unleavened Bread, this will be the 7th day here. Then you got your Shabbat, and then it say in the book of Wayakura, it said the day after the Shabbat, you start your count. You bring your sheaf of offerings. Okay, see over here, sheaf of offerings, and then you count 7 complete Shabbats. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. 6 days you work. 7th day, look over bottom left. 7th day is the day of rest, your Shabbat. So that's day 29. So we have a complete Shabbat right here. 6 complete working days, and then you have your Shabbat. You understand so far? Now I got the first month and the new month, the second month. I got these two side by side. And I'm trying to break this down as simple as possible because it can get confusing, but you have to just keep up with your Shabbats, okay? All right, so all right, first month calendar right here. All right, this line on this calendar right here, these two lines right here, these two lines are these two lines right here on the second month. You notice that I have the new moon day on the top line right here. Okay, this is where your month ended for your first month and your second month beginning. Okay, so this is the second month again. So let's do away with this month right here. We're not going to use this month anymore. All right, because we have our one complete Shabbat on this calendar right here. This day and this day is the same day. So we're going to do away with this to drop the confusion. All right, now that we have one complete Shabbat, right? Now we got to count our other Shabbats because we had to get 7 complete Shabbats. Complete is the key. 7 complete Shabbats. So what does a work week consist of? 6 working days and a Shabbat. That's a complete week. All right. So now today we have New Moon Day. Look over here to your left. New Moon Day. All right. So New Moon Day. New Moon Day is a standalone day. It is a day of celebrating the Hadash, the renewed moon. Okay? All right, now you got to start your 6 working days. Start your 6 working days. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you notice over here in the bottom right, lower right, you see 7 complete Shabbats. So we have 2 Shabbats there, right? Now, 7 days. How come we don't count New Moon Day? If you count 7 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that is a work day. New Moon Day is a standalone day. It's a day of celebration. All right. So you start after New Moon Day. That is when you start counting your 6 working days. New Moon Day, the first day of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. 7 days, 7th day is the day of Shabbat. Notice you see number 8, 15, 22, 29. That is how your Shabbats can fall on every month. Um, every time you come out, new moon. New moon day is day 1. You count 7 days, 6 working days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. Day 7 is the Shabbat. Okay, so this is first Shabbat. Do it again. 7 complete Shabbats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the third Shabbat. Don't let New Moon Day throw you off. Once you count your 7 Shabbats, you're going to have New Moon Day, then start counting your 6 working days. That's how you end up with your Shabbats on the 8th, 15th, 22nd, and the 29th day of the month. All right. Count after your second Shabbat, which will be the first Shabbat of the month, but it's the second Shabbat after um, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, when you brought the sheaf of offerings on. You notice it started the day after the Shabbat, right? So count 6 working days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. Boom. 15th day of the month. Third Shabbat. Okay? Third Shabbat. Start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. Boom. 22nd day. That's your fourth Shabbat. Because you know we got 1 Shabbat left over. We had started with 1 Shabbat from the first month. Now you got 4 Shabbats already. Okay? Because we got 3 Shabbats in this month. 6 working days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. Oh, 29th day. 5 Shabbats so far. Got 5 Shabbats. Then we're going to have, got a 30-day month projected 30-day month. All right. So we got 5 Shabbats. So we need 2 more, right? We need 2 more Shabbats. Okay. So we got 4 Shabbats in this month. We have one from the first month. So in the third month, we should have um one more. We have third month, we should have 2 more Shabbats. Now we have 5 Shabbats already, right? We have 5. We need to get 2 more. Now we know we have 5 here. We have a change of month. So we're going to have at least 2 more in the third month. Now we have a projected 30-day month. Now let's say we don't know if it's gonna be 30-day month or not until we spot it, but it's projected to be a 30-day month. But just say for instance the renewed moon has been spotted. They just say for learning purposes. All right. I need whoever's interested, I will need everybody who listens to this video to email me the date that the Feast of Weeks is on, the day that the Ruah was poured out. Now, I already explained to you everything you need to know and how we got to these 5 Shabbats here. All right, now we need 2 more. Give me the projected date of the Feast of Weeks, Shabbat. All right, the day of Pentecost, the day that the Ruah was poured out to the disciples, the Kadushion. All right, give me that projected date. I will answer you back as soon as I possible with the yay or nay. Okay, we got 5. We have to be on Yahuwah's time in order to reap the benefits. We have to know. That's why I do this every month. I want everybody to know. We just had Passover. We just had Feast of Unleavened Bread. We've done our sheep offerings. We're counting our 7 Shabbats to the Feast of Weeks. All right. If you go to Google and you type in Feast of Weeks, theirs is sometime in June or something like that. I know how they got to it, but I'm not gonna get into all of that because I don't want to confuse the people that the beginners, the people that need to learn this. So I'm just trying to keep it simple as possible. But for the advanced people who know what's going on, go to Google and type in the Feast of Weeks, the date of the Feast of Weeks. All right. So this email me, and I'm gonna send you the email next page. To email me the day that the Feast of Weeks is on. Let me clear up something real quick before I move on. When I say the book of Wayakura, that means the book of Leviticus, chapter 23. And that in that book it tells you how we are supposed to keep the Feast of Weeks and the countdown, the 7 complete Shabbats, and the day after the Shabbat, and you count 50 days. So it's in that book, Leviticus chapter 23, which the name of it, Abaya name is Wayakura. All right. So now we need to get to who you could contact for information. For one thing, you can go to our website, yahuwah-shalua.com, and you can join. It's free. Just put in a username and password. We prefer that you have some type of picture or something. You don't have to have your picture, have any type of avatar, gravatar, whatever they call it. You just have something there, and just go in and comment and ask questions, and I'm pretty sure you can learn something, or you can see where we get our information from. Brother Daoud is our teacher. He's a Moreh, and he does a very good job. He is the creator of the website, and all of this work that we are doing is due to him, his teaching, his research, and his patience and time of answering questions. All his videos. He's a very good teacher. I recommend him to anybody that really wants the truth. He don't tell you what you want to hear. He tell you what you need to hear. So, very good teacher, very patient, very well spoken. Best teacher I know. Our sister Delilia, she is in charge of taking care of the the sisters' concerns, and we have other sisters too that will be glad to help you out. So Sister Delilia, she's taking care of the sisters chat. She's taking care of the children's ministry and also the sisters ministry. So she got a lot on her plate, but she can take care of you. Brother Yaka All, we call him Brother Yaka. He is our technician on the site for all of the work we do for the meetups, for the website, the YouTubes, the Facebooks, the TikToks. He is very good at what he does, and he is very faithful. So if you have any type of problems with getting on the site, or any technical problems that you have with your computer, anything that had to do with getting this word out, contact Brother Yakin. This is email right there. Brother Dash is very well educated in the law of the land, and he also shows the difference, the comparison of the law in the book. He has a blog on our website, and I advise anybody to take time out and read it. He is very good at what he do. Very good. As for me, Brother Kuya, this is my email, cookieyancey252@gmail.com. Calendars or any other thing you need to know, contact me. I really love to get an answer from everybody that wants to, that is able to give me the answer to when the next Feast of Weeks is. Cause that lets me know that somebody is listening, somebody needs, they want to learn, they want to know. So send me the date of the Feast of Weeks. All right. You got a couple of weeks now. Today's New Moon Day. Figure it out. Okay. So that's it for me, everybody. And enjoy your Shabbats. They'll be on Friday. Shalom.